What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Police say Lauren High of Milwaukee and Portia Humphrey had a textbook toxic relationship that ended with Lauren dead. Backstory, fam. First of all, this story has made its way to Oxygen's Snapped show. You know, the show that talks about a lot of couples who snap and kill their significant others. Yeah, that show. So this guy, Lauren, he was a ladies' man. Cool dude, everybody liked him. He had a couple of kids. The woman that he was with, he broke up with her and he started dating a woman named Portia, who had 4 children. They go into the relationship and they going hard. Then in 2017, February 2017, Lauren's body is found by a friend in his apartment, gunshot wound to the chest. Police start investigating. Of course, they asked, next of kin, talk to the people who know him best, checking his phone records. They get on Portia's trail. They say when they talk to her that she provided receipts on the day of February 1st that the police are unaware of in terms of connecting the day of death. They thought he was killed around February 3rd. So this really put them hot on her trail. It's like, it's abnormal for people to provide receipts on a particular day before they even ask them about the day in question. So anyway, they also checked the fingerprints on a piece of glass that was found on the couch at Lauren's house. And it had her fingerprints on it, Portia's fingerprints. They say that this woman was totally obsessed with dude. He wanted to break up with her because she kept tripping. She probably had a reason to trip. Now, I'm not saying she should have killed the man, but he did give her reason to be suspicious and jealous. One woman who Lauren had some type of relationship with said that she overheard a phone conversation between Lauren and Portia once, where Portia came to use the restroom. She asked him, she use the restroom? And she went in the restroom, came back out, butt naked, and laid on the couch. So she was doing a whole lot of bizarre things, just tripping, and dude was ready to end it. He didn't want anything else to do with her, and she couldn't take it. So she went out like a textbook simp. Yeah, females are simps too, fam. She went out like a simp. So she killed this man because he did not want to be with her any longer. So what did this maniac get for murdering this man? She was arrested and charged with first-degree reckless homicide on March 21st, 2017. She ultimately pleaded guilty to second-degree reckless homicide in the shooting of Lauren High. On March 23rd, 2018, she was sentenced to 9 years in prison and another 6 years of extended supervision. She's 34 years old now. She's scheduled to be released in 2027, which would put her at about 40 years old. She also has to do 6 years of extended supervision. Y'all think that's fair? It appears to be a slap on the wrist to me, in comparison to men who kill women in domestic disputes. Hell, in any kind of dispute. and non-disputes. That just seems a little light for life, like in America, you know, the way they sentence people. I don't know. You know, her undoing was those text messages. They said on February 1st, between 7:30 and 11:30 p.m., that there were over 100 hits from her phone to his residence. Well, them cell phones and that internet, boy. Ooh-wee, man. Those are some of law enforcement's greatest tools. If you understood the roots from which Portia Humphrey came, you might better understand Portia Humphrey. Her mother murdered her dad in front of her. They sent the mom to prison and they put Portia in the system. From there, it was all downhill. According to a family member, she was trying to fill the gap that was left when they took her mom. And just being around that tumultuous relationship, that toxic behavior, she picked it up and ran with it. She injected that same toxic behavior into her own relationships. And this is what we got. I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?